Something I learned about adversity is a person must go through some form of adversity in order to grow. You cannot grow if your entire life was always easy, if everything was always flowing with such ease, because you need some form of resistance in order to grow. How can you grow as a person if there is nothing that is forcing you to grow or giving you the opportunity to do so? What I mean here is you cannot develop strength if you have to struggle with weights. The way how you gain muscle is by pushing through the resistance of trying to lift up the weights, and then you overall within time, you stay consistent, you build up momentum, you start to build up muscle. But there has to be some form of a hard that a person must go through and endure through in order to reach the end result, in order to grow and develop, becoming more of their potential. So the next time you are in the midst of, or maybe even right now, if you are in the midst of going through some form of a hard, if you are going through a difficult time, it is really hard when you are in that moment to seek the opportunity within life's happening. But every single person a person goes through, I can assure you that it's all about our mindset and our attitude. But if you can find the opportunity to help you grow, what can you benefit from whatever it is that you may be going through? If something is agitating you, try to find the opportunity to help you grow. If something is triggering you, for example, with my disability, when my disability isn't doing the greatest, my disability happens to agitate me when I'm not able to brush my teeth the way I'd like, or pick up my fork or my spoon the way I'd like, pick up the cup the way I'd like. Things like that agitate me a lot. And the way I had to pause, and when I felt myself getting worked up and getting flustered, I had to pause and reflect off of my own thoughts. Okay, what's going on here? And yes, the issue or the problem was my disability, yes, but what's also the solution? Because within every problem lies a solution. It's finding the solution to our problems that is a bit complex. Not impossible, but a bit complex. And once you can pause and reflect and meditate on your thoughts, then you can find out the solution. Okay, so me struggling trying to feed myself or brush my teeth, that's the problem. But what can I do? Because there's nothing there. I can't change my disability. I can't, snap my fingers and instantly have all the strength I need to brush my teeth the way I would like. So what can I do in moments like that to help me? Because clearly me being agitated isn't doing anything besides make me even feel worse than I already am. So the questions that I always ask myself, and this isn't just with my disability, but with absolutely anything I go through, whether it's my disability, whether I'm in the hospital going through something, whether I'm going through something at home, whatever it is, the question I always ask myself is, what is this situation trying to show me? What is this situation trying to teach me? And I pause and I meditate and I literally sit on my thoughts and I try to figure out, okay, what's to my benefit here? If something is bothering me, why is it bothering me? What can I do to help me endure whatever it is I'm in the midst of? Again, going back to when I'm struggling with my disability, the thing I cannot do is I cannot snap my fingers and change that situation when I'm feeling more fatigued than I already am and I'm struggling. All I can do is adjust my attitude. Because again, I'll end it here. Our attitude matters so much, because if you view like your life is a constant parade of struggle, adversity, pain, and there's no hope or there's no light at the end of your tunnel, that is the real challenge. It's not the problem itself. It is our thoughts to the problem that is the problem. Meaning, when you're going through something, and you start to fall for that mentality that there is no light at the end of the tunnel, that is the problem, because you have to work on a way to push through those negative talks or those negative thoughts and try to endure and persevere. Like, this moment isn't permanent. Nothing in life is ever permanent. So where I am isn't where I always will be. However, the only way I can assure myself that a better road lies ahead, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, is to continue pushing forward, is to continue to endure whatever it is I'm in the midst of. And that is what makes up all the difference. That is how you can grow from just about every single thing you are in the midst of. I love you, I appreciate you, and remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.